The first thing that will need to be done is to apply corner weather sealing to the corner plugs. We won't put the rear weather seals on yet. That'll come at a later time. Next thing we'll do is we'll use a 1/2-inch socket with a 3/8 ratchet. It's about all you will need to use for this. You'll climb into the back of the pickup and you'll lay your cover up at the front, across the front bulkhead. You'll want this open C channel facing to the rear of the pickup. And just leave it lay for now. Next you'll come and pick up your driver's side rail and lay it on top of the pickup rail for now. Now you'll open up your clamps. Next thing I do is I put a clamp on at the back. And I slightly tighten it down. What this will do is it'll prevent the rail from falling off the side of the pickup and scratching your pickup. Next, you'll come to the front and you'll insert the front plug into the front header. Notice how the C channel of the front header is facing toward the rear of the pickup. Then you will grab your passenger side rail and do the same. Lay it up on the pickup, grab a clamp, and install it at the rear. Come to the front and install it in the front header. The next thing you'll do is you'll compare both sides at the front and you'll gap both sides the same. Now you can start putting your other clamps on. And you won't tighten them down just yet, just get them in position. 3 clamps per side. Next you'll undo your cover. And you'll make sure that your strap is not underneath the header. And you unroll your cover and get on the ground, and then now is when you can install the other weather seals, the remaining weather seals. Each rail should have an 1/8 of an inch gap between the header and the side rail. Now we can roll the cover forward just a little bit and you can tighten down your rear clamp. Now continue rolling your cover forward. And this is where we will tighten our middle clamp, and we'll want to make sure that the clamp does not, bow does not sit on top of a clamp. Continue rolling your cover to the front, and this is where you will tighten down your front clamps. Come over to the other side and do the same on the driver's side. Now is when you'll roll your cover back to the rear again. This portion of the rear header will fit into the header stop groove as shown. It appears that the cover is too tight, so to adjust the cover tension, release the cover by coming and undoing that latch and coming over to the passenger side and undoing that latch. By undoing that latch, you push in on the lever. And you can set the tension by rotating this little thumb nut